Good morning. This is the public meeting of July 15th through 2014 of the Landmarks Preservation Commission. Chair Srinivasan, Commissioner Bland,
Here.
Commissioner Chapin, Commissioner Devonshire,
Here.
Commissioner Goldblum,
Here.
Commissioner Moore,
Here.
Commissioner Perlmutter, Commissioner Washington.
Okay, Commissioners, the first item is an application for an advisory report in the Borough of Manhattan, docket number 15-6551, block 1957, lot 250 Convent Avenue, City College, City University of New York, North Campus, an individual landmark, a landscaped and paved quad within the City College campus, a collegiate Gothic-style campus of buildings designed by George B. Post and George B. Post and Sons, and built in 1897 and 1930. This is an application to install barrier-free access ramps.
Commissioners, good morning. Jared Nelson, the preservation staff. So this is an application for an advisory report at the North Campus at City College. So this is the area of the designation. It's an individual landmark, but these are all included within the designation, including the quad, and this is what we're looking at today. So you'll notice that I'll tell you that there is a big change in grade between Convent Avenue and Amsterdam, and the application today is to install accessible pathways at this location. There is a schist retaining wall with a granite coping stone that surrounds the park. The application is to modify an opening within that wall to insert the pathway system. And I'll get to the proposed condition. So here's existing, and simple pipe railing, concrete path system. And here is a montage of the proposed condition. Ronette Riley, the architect, is here, who will probably get you to that plan to show you the two phases.
First we'll reopen space.
I'm sorry, here it is. This is it's in two phases. This is phase one, and this would be a later phase.
Yeah, I think just that we looked at several conditions. Oh, I'm sorry, Ronette Riley from Ronette Riley Architects. Okay, I'm here. Ronette Riley Architects. This project is for a handicap ramp. I understand we're going to hearing because it's not covered at the administrative level. And we're doing just phase one at this point. And we looked at several options in trying to place a ramp, but we have grade changes from 0 to 10 feet between Convent and Amsterdam. And our first phase is a 5.5 foot grade change. We also have a grade change from right to left, and so on the site it was the least impactful point. And the other thing is that the university was very, very concerned about touching the existing trees. Because the campus is built on bedrock, there's very few shade trees in this area. So the trees became paramount. So this is just showing, we tried to create a design. It's not up against this wall, it's pushed off a little bit with a planting green in between the wall and the ramp. We have 63 feet of handrail, but the ramp is really 96 feet. So we got it at a grade that doesn't require a rail the entire way. We're using the existing coping stone at the cut to complete the cut and fold down. So it's the field stone and the granite coping stone. Just quick detail, and that's it.
Thank you. Yes, Frank?
I think you said you don't have a rail the whole way.
Right.
Meaning part of it is 1 in 20?
Yes.
But the whole thing can't be 1 in 20, I guess, or you
Right.
wouldn't have known what it was. So.
And we have 3 landings.
Which part has the rail and which part doesn't?
The rail is in the beginning part, and at the upper part, closer to the quad, there's no rail. So as you know, you have to have a ramp We're at 1 in 12 in the beginning, and then at the end, it goes to a 1 in 20. So we, all right, we have a landing here, landing here, landing there.
Are there any other questions? Are there any questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Are there any speakers on this item? Any speakers? All right, we did receive something from Community Board 9. They fully support both phases of construction of this ramp. No speakers, we can close the hearing. All in favor? Any opposed? Okay. Hello, Roberta. Okay. All right, I think this is a very nice design. It's very minimal in terms of disrupting the landscaping. I think it respects the symmetry of the quadrangle, and it'll provide barrier-free access. Are there any concerns? Right, exactly. All right, if there are no concerns, then we can close the hearing. I'm sorry? Oh, I did, sorry. Okay. I'll get the rhythm right in a while. Okay, so we can read the resolution. Ray, do you want to do that? Great.
In the matter of 250 Convent Avenue, the City College, City University of New York, North Campus individual landmark. The application is to install barrier-free access ramps. I recommend approval, noting that there are a variety of grade changes between Convent Avenue, the quad, and north-south passageway through this portion of the campus, and that the proposed ramps will provide barrier-free access in the least obtrusive manner possible. That the proposed ramps will maintain a maximum amount of plantings and open lawn space, which are historic features of the quad. That the proposed ramps will require only the removal of minimal portions of the low stone retaining walls. That the displaced historic granite will be reused to cap the reveals within the retaining walls at the ramp entrance and exit points. That the handrails will be integral with the ramp walls and will feature minimal vertical elements and will not call undue attention within the campus, and that the proposed work will enhance accessibility for the site and will not diminish the special architectural and historic character of this individually landmarked campus.
Second.
All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, this motion is passed.